Hey guys, it's Gold, and I'm back with some more PU for you. This guy has a really cool team. I've been wanting to try Frillish out for a long time, and it's an awesome Pokemon. It's going to be a massive problem for Purugly because it entirely walls it with the Ghost typing. This thing is always a problem. This is just super bulky. No idea what he's going to lead with here. I don't see any normal leads, so I'm just going to go with me and Foo so I can U-turn. He does go with Seviper, okay. Well, I just want to fake that thing out. Let's see what this thing's speed is. 60. Oh man, speed tie between us. I've seen Scarf sets before too. So I really don't want to risk it here. I think Seadra's my best play. He does just. Okay, neither of us wanted to risk the speed tie, so I guess he's not scarfed. I'm gonna start Ice Beaming. Yeah, it does good damage. Very impressed with the damage here. I'm really hoping he's not the rest set. So I guess we'll have to find out pretty soon. I would love to have Torterra in on this thing for Roar, just because I don't like playing with setups threats like this. He does just switch out. Alright, good job, Seadra. Doing your job well. That is absolute. Sorry. Wow, that's horrible for him. Really hoping he has Scald to break through that. Alright, looks like he might have Scald. I'm thinking Torterra is my best play. I do kind of want Rocks up. Yeah, he does have Scald, good. Really don't want to burn here. I know he does have the Will-O-Wisp. Or he can carry it, I don't know if he has it. Yeah, I'm just going to set up Rocks, just put some pressure on his team. If he burns Torterra at the end of the world, he does just switch out. Alright, great. He brings in Shelgon, which I am not afraid of at all. I'm just going to roar it out. He went for Dragon Tail, that's pretty funny actually. Outsped with Roar, you don't see that very often. We're just going to EQ something now. Don't really think Eevee can touch Torterra. But you don't want to underestimate Eevee, I just don't want to switch anything into it either. Oh man, you see that could be a Bandit set, that's so much. I'm not physically defensive, but still. Fortunately I just take it out to the Earthquake, which is good. He's got Regigigas now. And I don't want to play with this, so I'm just going to roar it out. He's got the Fire Punch. Alright, fair enough. Get out of here, Regigigas. And he goes into Seviper. I'm still not sure what this thing does, because he switched out first turn. I don't want to keep stalling with Torterra, though, so I'm just going to go back into Seadra. It's special. Okay, I guess I should have left him in. Oh, that could have been HP Ice, in which case I don't want it in anyways. I'm just gonna Scald. He's probably gonna switch back into Frillish. Yep, he does. Doesn't do anything. He didn't do much to Torterra last time, so he does have a Will-O-Wisp. Oh, he misses it. I am just harassing this poor guy out. I'm just gonna stay in so he can get the Will-O-Wisp off of me. I feel really bad. Sorry. I mean, this Frillish is just getting so unlucky, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to know what this one did, because there are some really cool sets with Frillish. It's interesting he's got Scald as well as Will-O-Wisp. I don't know if that's really necessary. He does just go into Regigigas, alright. Fine. If he just has Fire Punch, I can Synthesis and then roar it out. Yeah, so back to full HP, and then he hits me with a Fire Punch. I'm just gonna EQ one more time, just because I want some more damage on this thing before I roar it out. I just can't let it get up to slow start, pretty much. No, actually, or get off at slow start. I can just kill with an EQ from here, yeah. Alright, Torterra, nicely done. I do lose my lefties, but that's not really the end of the world. If he brings in Frillish and I just go for the Seviper, that must be HP Ice. Now I know it's special though, but I need this for a Shelgon, so I'm just going to keep going into Seadra. I think that's my best play. Oh wow, that does so much. That specs. Alright. Good to know. I can't bring in Purugly because he just entirely shuts me down with Frillish. And me and Fu's risking a speed tie, which I don't really want to do if that thing's specs. I'm thinking Torterra's best option here. Just gonna EQ some more things. Yep, Torterra's so bulky that he just lives it. Should have just stayed in, but I really do need my Torterra to take on. Okay, well, I lost my physical wall. This is a problem. I'm gonna try to synthesis up. He does just sub, now it's an even bigger problem. Except for I have roar. So I'm really hoping I can get away from this thing, or get this thing out of here. He just seed bombs me, that doesn't do enough. If I do just get it out, to start racking up the damage, I'm gonna go into Lampet predicting the Will-O-Wisp here. And I do predict correctly, which is great. And I'm thinking Shadow Ball's move to go for it. Yep. Good damage. Please don't kill Scald. I am fully specially defensive, so I didn't actually think that was going to kill. I'm just going to finish him off with a safe Shadow Ball. And this Frillish is pretty much done now. I don't see any reason for him to save it. It's been hacked out all game. Yep. I do just destroy the Frillish. He's going to bring in Shift Tree. I'm sure he's just going to go for the knockoff. But at the same time, I don't want anything taking a knockoff. So I'm just going to Fire Blast. Should have Will-O-Wisp, but he had sub, so that was really risky. Well, let's see here. His Ghost type is dead, so I think I just bring in Purugly here and Fake Out. Yeah, he's not banded or anything because he went for sub. So I should be fine. I do get the crit. It doesn't matter though, I have Last Resort. Yeah. So the crit didn't matter at all, because Last Resort was going to OHKO that from full HP, not to mention half. And I'm going to see if Last Resort is enough to kill this. Not quite. God, this thing is so bulky. He does just lock into Outrage, but that's okay, I've got me and Fu. So, good game to this guy. Fake Out's a great move. I really don't see it getting enough usage. So, anyways, I love this team, and you guys are great. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Gold, and I'm back with some more PU with my Purugly team. This guy's got a really bulky team. I'm gonna predict Leiron's lead. This thing is a good physical wall. This is a great special wall. Emolga's kind of a problem for my team, so I'm hoping he doesn't lead with Emolga. Ah, he does. That's unfortunate. So I'm just gonna Fake Out, get some damage on the Emolga, because it's always nice to get some damage off on these things, especially when they're such a huge threat. Good, I do get like 25%. Oh, it's a lefty set. Alright. I don't want this thing to just go for the flying move and take me out. It's kind of a risk going to Omanite, though, is my issue. But I really don't have any other need for Omanite, so I'm just going to go into it now. He misses his Air Slash, which, I mean, it wouldn't have done much to me, but it's still unfortunate for him. He's going to go for the Thunderbolt now. I would like to go into Torterra just to predict that, but, I mean, there's no point. All I could do is set up rocks on him, which are nice, but then he's just going to hit with an Air Slash. So I think I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. He Volt switches out. Oh, man, I didn't expect that to OHKO. Man, that thing is such a threat to my team. Alright, so this thing is probably the Quick Feet variant. See, I'm thinking Purugly can probably outspeed it, even after Quick Feet, but he does have this Lampent which entirely walls my set. So I'm just going to try to hit it with a Fake Out here. Worst case, I get some free damage, and a turn of Toxic racked up on it. But I'm really not sure what I'm going to do about that Emolga. That thing's just so scary, and I know it has the Air Slash now as well. So he does just leave it in, takes some damage, and I think I should be able to just kill with the Last Resort here. The issue with showing Last Resort is that he knows that Lampent entirely walls it now. And Leiron might as well entirely wall. That crit didn't matter at all. I was gonna completely annihilate it. But yeah, he can just bring in Leiron or Lampent here, and I can't touch it. Let's see here. Not sure which one of those is going to bring in. Yeah, it just brings in a Lairon. Fair enough. I'm thinking Seadra might be my best bet, so I'm just going to go in now. He's probably going to get up his rocks, which is a little unfortunate. I would like to bring in Mienfoo, predicting rocks, but I don't want to take that risk in case he like head smashes or earthquakes or something. Mienfoo is too frail to take that. Yeah, he does just set up rocks though. That was a good play. I'm just going to go for a Scald here. Yeah, he does predict that nicely. I do get the burn, which is really unfortunate for him. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam because it's quadruple super effective. And this thing's burnt now, and I outspeed. Anyways, man, that is bulky though. Citrus Berry, he just gets a Toxic off, which really hurts my Seadra. I was really hoping I was going to be able to kill with an Ice Beam. Must be a specially defensive set though. Let's see here. What did Ice Beam do? 53%? So it will definitely kill. I really doubt he's going to stay in, so I am just going to Scald this turn. Oh, alright, he has Protect. Fair enough. It's a good move for Tropius here, so I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam. Even if he does switch out, I don't want to risk it. Yeah, he does. Into his special wall with Thick Fat. Now there is no reason for me to stay in here. I'm just going to bring in Lampent, because usually these things can't touch ghost types, so I'm going to hope that's the case now. Yep, goes for the Body Slam. Not sure what exactly he's going to want to go for. He might just switch into his own Lampent to take Will-O-Wisp or Fire Blast, because he knows I can't hit him with Shadow Ball. So I'm just going to Pain Split no matter what he does. So he brings in his own Lampent. He just leaves it in. Oh, he's got the Rock Slide. Alright, fair enough. I'm just going to try to Will-O-Wisp it. I really hope he doesn't predict that. No, he doesn't. Good. So he sets up a Curse. That has me scared that it's the rest set, which is pretty terrifying, actually. I'm going to get some HP back and just Pain Split. Nice. Goes for the rocks. It crits me. Alright, well, I'm kind of done playing around with this Munchlax, but I have to go for one more Pain Split, unfortunately. Yeah, I do live it, which is great for me. And I should just be able to take it out with a Fire Blast. Great. Okay, so that's one bulky threat down. He nearly took out my Lampent, though. Which is too bad. I just can't switch out my Lampent now. It dies to rocks. So I'm just going to stay in and... in case there's something weird, I'm just going to Fire Blast. Yeah, it just goes to the knockoff. Alright. I'm going to go into Purugly now. Which I'm going to predict him to bring in one of his two walls for it. So I'm just going to go straight into Mienfoo. Great, and it works out perfectly. So I'm just going to hit it with a high jump kick. And I do bring it down to its sturdy. So Mienfoo's really done most of its job. He just gets roared out. Interesting, I thought he was just going to kill me. Alright, so this is a fine matchup for me. I just want to set up rocks for that Emolga. He just Toxic my Torterra. That's pretty bad. It's not the end of the world, though. I'm just going to EQ. I don't want this thing around. Alright, so Torterra's Toxic, but he has set up the rocks. I don't really care if this thing kills Torterra at this point, so I'm just going to Roar. Man, that doesn't do as much as I thought it would, but I just rack up the residual rocks damage on it, which is great. Seadra's Toxic as well, so I think I'm just going to EQ this thing. Yep, I do take one, and I do kill it off, so Torterra did a very good job this battle. Both his Pokemon remaining are weak to rocks, and those are both its checks to Purugly down, so I'm just going to Purugly and see if I can finish this game up. Yep, so I will be able to kill this with a Fake Out, no question. Now he's got to Protect, fair enough, well, that'll just kill itself to its burn, no reason for him to do that. But I guess it didn't matter. And now he's got Emolga, which is at 43%. And I'm just going to Last Resort it here, and that is the game. So good game to you, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.